we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you how exactly I do sight reading and what's in my head. So I'm just gonna use this book. I had it for many years and I taped, let's see if I can open it. Because it's so taped, it's from when I was a child. I don't know if you can see, so that's the title of the book. And let's just do here. Okay, for example, let's do this one. 13. Okay. So if you see there are a lot of notes that just everywhere and it's too overwhelming, then we change to something easier. I happen to believe there is nothing is too easy to sight read. So this one is perfect. And let me put it here. Okay, I'll show you on the... Wait a second. Okay, we're on. So let me grab my guitar. All right. So first thing what we want is to make sure our guitar is in tune, absolutely in tune. That's the prerequisite, okay? Always make sure it's in tune. And secondly, now I'm looking at this. First of all, what I notice is there are fingerings on this piece of music, which is helpful sometimes, but you can always deviate from that. It doesn't really matter. So what I see and what's in my mind is that I need to make sure the first 2 or 3 notes is correct. So I'm going to put my fingers, the first note is an A, I put it there on the 3rd string, and then so la do mi. Okay, then I notice the key signature, which people should know this, you know, at first, but now I notice that it is a major, 3 sharps. So I know, okay, F sharp, C sharp, and you know, another sharp, G sharp. So first 2 notes, I have it down. Okay, now we're good to put the right hand in place, and then we're ready. Now, I'm thinking of a speed that I'm going to play, which we don't want to go too fast. Always slower the better, because nobody is behind us, you know, like beating us or anything. So we want to go a speed that we can actually process in our mind. So the speed to me will be, I'm thinking it's 3 notes, 3 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the speed for me. I can always go slower, right? So, and oh, it's too fast now. Keep going. C sharp. I got a hang of it now. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to follow the fingering on this thing. Oh, here. F sharp. C sharp. And it says 3rd finger. So use the open string to prepare the next one. And then 1st finger. Oh. See what I did? I forgot it's G sharp. So I pressed the G natural and then I realized it's G sharp and I didn't change the rhythm. You see, I just use my 3rd finger to do a hammer on the G sharp, just so that in my brain I understand, okay, that was a wrong note, but we keep going is the point. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so keep going. Okay, of course I'm deviating from the fingering. Now I get a hang of it. Actually, I can speed up. C sharp. Use the open string like right now to prepare the next one. and G sharp. Now I remember. We don't do repeat if you want. I like there are so many open strings. Even see if now I got the hang of it, I still keep the same speed. Because I know there is something coming. Always something coming. D sharp. Same thing. And then G sharp. I'm looking ahead. See F sharp now. And then D sharp. And then first finger to prepare. I think this is a good level to begin actually, just because there are so many open string like right now, so that we can actually think and process. Like right now, open string, and also to me, if we can use open string, by all means use it. Like right now, open string. Well, you see, when we have something you feel the stretch on the left hand, it always means that there is a better fingering for doing the same, have the same note. For example, right now we have a D on the second string and a B on the first string, and it's a little bit stretch off for the left hand, right? So, you know, actually, what I'm doing is deviating from the fingering on the paper. On the music is better fingering actually. So what they have is third finger on the third string to use this D, you know. But just keep do mental note. We can always come back and do it again, right? G sharp. Open string, eyes move along. Next one. I'm already in the next line. Right, so see how many open string? Use it. It's the same thing. Eyes move along. My eyes are looking at right here is the next note D on the third string, and my eyes are here just so that my left hand finger can move all the way to here. So it's precise. Use open string to find the next note. Do some vibrato if we have time, right? And then see my eyes already here. G sharp, G sharp, F sharp. Sorry. If we make a mistake, it's fine. Just because the point is to sight read, to keep going. Add A sharp, E major. Last one. Okay, so there you go. So the important thing to know is that first of all, when we start, we want to make sure the first few notes are correct, and we do that by know the key signature, and then we do that by actually put the right fingers on the right frets to make sure the notes are correct, and also the right string for the right hand, right? And then we choose a speed that is not too fast and not too slow. For example, that speed was a little on the slow side for me, but slower is always better than faster in sight reading. So what we want to do is to reduce the time we make mistakes and keep going till the end. And okay, so that's the goal for sight reading, and we did it. So that would be one page, and that would be this page. And okay, let's do, how about let's do 1 page a day, or just one sight reading a day. I think that's the best way to improve sight reading is to actually do sight reading. So let's do this. I will upload 1 a day and make it as a series. You can do it with me, and I'll link the page below somehow, and you can do it with me. You can print it out, and then just let's do it together, just so that you know the process, how we actually think, and how to look ahead, where to look ahead, and when you can relax. And also remember to relax ourselves, not to be tense. Intensity is always good, but tense is the enemy that musicians we don't want. Okay, so keep that in mind. And we do, there are a lot of pretty pieces. We do another one tomorrow, and just as I really like it too much. This one I did play it as a child, and I was on Moonlight. Okay, I'll play it for you, and let's see how it goes. I haven't played for decades. Okay, let's see how it goes. And this is not sight reading, but I really haven't seen it for at least 10 years. Let's see. So again, I want to make sure the lower D string is actually lower E string is actually an E, not a D. Right. Again, I make sure the first chord or the first bar is right. Oh, this one is pretty. Voila! Oh, it's pretty, right? Yeah. I have all the good memories of me practicing it as a child. I did practice it, but apparently I forgot most of it. But the purpose of all these videos, this series, is to practice sight reading. Okay, I'll link this piece and the one we did today in the comments below, below the video or somewhere. And so you can find it, and let's do 1 a day. How about that? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.